back with some amazing Nakama. I've got Cool Kid, I've got Samurai Drew, who forgot a sword again, and then we have Sagreen. Oh, he didn't. Oh, that is on me. That is on me. But we are here for One Piece 1059. It's about to get crazy, boys, because chapter is the matter involving Captain Koby. Oh my God! If Koby captured Boa.
Dude, let's go.
To start this off, we have Cracker and it looks like we have Charlotte, Katakuri, and
Katakuri and
Oven.
What the hell you mean by Cracker?
I saw the exclamation points and I was thinking that Cracker has a similar thing. So we have Katakuri and Oven punching each other. An emotionless excursion. Caesar's hallucination gas. See? I was wondering because I didn't think Poison was going to get it. And it doesn't end. Oh, I don't know if Katakuri's... I don't know if that would have detected that. That's very interesting. But
I was thinking that too. Like, no one stands a chance against Katakuri, but they are on hallucinogen, so maybe he's not using this Future Heights hockey for this.
I like that it works. Does that make sense? I like that and it works for the character's perceived weaknesses and strengths. Could this be something that gets by observation hockey? It's a hallucinogen. We don't know. So that's he could see smoke and be like, "Oh, stupid! It's not going to affect me." But it's that. So, interesting, because it could also play into if he's seeing it, it's also hallucinating. Because he could be future seeing his own hallucination, thinking that he's punching the right person.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's funny.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of details. Think about
it. Big brain plays. All right, let's get into Captain Koby. It's gonna be Boa. Let me see that. I'm sorry. Now that Yamato's gone, side boob. Anyway, near Whitebeard's hometown, Sphinx, the New World. Well, so long. Thanks for the ride, Flap Flap. What? You aren't gonna join our crew, Marco? Haha, don't be crazy. I've spent enough of my life babysitting big-time pirates. Wait a second. What? Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, what? Whatever. I'm not a handful. Wait. Why is he with Shanks?
That's why he probably scooped him up. He scooped him up from
maybe
Shanks gave him a ride back home.
He's a handful. Haha. See you later. Earlier in time in Wano. You're not gonna come with us? Come on, let's be pirates together. You can't do this with... Here we go.
Okay,
Here we go. I'm just going to read it. You're not going to come with us? Come on, let's be pirates together. You can't do this to us, Yamato. Yes, Yamato, you can't do this to us. I'm just going to go on. On page 3, and you have... Who's that? It's Sanji. I'd be sad too. Yep, that's Sanji. You know... You know what happened, don't you? When that woods... Yep, it was the moment. Damn it. Okay. It makes sense.
It's like,
Trust in Oda to take care of it, but my butt's still hurting from that. Like, I was so butthurt that day. So, when
he's definitely an untidy end here. So.
Yeah, I wish we would have had it before we got our feelings hurt. But I'll forgive it. Oda is forgiven. It was someone's incredible hockey that kept him at bay and saved the country. Kaido's not around anymore. But next, it'll be guys like him coming after Wano. I can't just turn my back on everyone now. Oh, God. Why do you gotta bring me back to this, Oda? Oh, man. You can't go adventuring if you've got worries in the back of your mind, right? That goes the same for you. For me and you, I want to be part of the crew. Call me your crewmate. Yeah, I get it. But I guess this is more reassuring to us too. Take care of Momo and the others for us then. I will. Just remember that Momo's got a lot of pride, Yamato. I'm going to search for something to keep myself busy. Interesting. I don't know who just... Oh, that's Marco that said that. Wait, no, that wasn't... Oh, that's Yamato that said that.
Oh.
She said, I'm going to search for something to keep myself busy, and then Yamato. All right. Anyway, in that regards, any panel by pages 2 and 3?
And who's going Yamato? Is that Sanji? Is he like
Sanji.
just totally sad? Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, I gotta be honest. I think Oda should have probably put this flashback like 2 chapters ago at the end of Wano.
Yes.
I think he should have done it.
Agreed.
Yeah, right then. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it just, I don't know, at least...
But
It's like that
whatever.
really knew we were gonna get Yamato again, and he was like, okay, just for the fact, like, side boobs.
I miss Saibu. And I'm wait. Do I get one more? Where
You can get one more if you zoom in.
I got the very top with Sanji being sad, saying goodbye to that side.
Of course. Yeah, focus on that one.
And the last panel.
All right. Segrein is a man of culture. Good eyes. Good eyes. Any other thoughts?
True.
No. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's move
and I
on.
just realized it's all grayed out, so it is a flashback, and earlier in the day.
Right.
I need to start paying attention
Yeah.
to that. If the grayish ones, sidebars, I need to start catching on to that more. All right, going on to page 4.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Hey, Straw Hat. There's a ship nearby that'd be perfect for me to hitch a ride on. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce soon. Marco, so you're leaving, huh? That's right. Hey, you saved me during the Paramount War, didn't you? Finally! Oh my God! See, there's so much that has not happened yet, and he's finally thanking Mark. Take Ace's brother and Jinbei. Thanks. At the time, we all just jumped into action to do it. Why do you suppose that was, Jinbei? It was so long ago. It was so long ago.
Yeah.
Over a
Yeah,
decade.
it was fully, well, I mean, if they're in world time, that was only like 2 years ago.
Only 2 years ago?
Yeah,
Still a long
in their
time.
time.
For us, it's at least
No,
12
it's-
years.
Yeah, for us, it's like
Yeah,
more than
12
a
years.
decade.
It's been over a decade. Oh, man. I'm sure Ace is delighted. I might get emotional in this one. I'm sure Ace is delighted to see how much you've grown. You think so? Yeah, I'm gonna start getting emotional. I love you so much. So much. Any panel by panel, gentlemen? We're gonna come back to it on a sip and discuss, but
Yeah, no, I just like how Jimmy
Yeah.
is kind of keeping it coy and not saying why. You know, they both know it's like, you know, Luffy's somehow important, and they just can't put their finger on it. And that's why they say, you know, he's larger than life. So I don't know.
And to piggyback off of that, that's kind of the beauty of us being the reader, because we know specifically what it is. But again, no one knows his devil fruit reveal. No one. So it really is.
Yeah.
And that's the benefit of us being the reader. You know what I mean? Like, it's our little privilege to just be like, we know. Like, you guys probably are never gonna find
Yeah.
out, to be completely honest. I could see them
I
going the
mean-
entire series never knowing. It's really
I
cool.
think they're eventually gonna find out. I think it is eventually gonna come out, and the whole world is gonna find out.
Yeah,
like, much later in the
basically.
story.
Interesting. All right, gentlemen. I'm going on to page 5. 3, 2, 1. This era belongs to you guys, so keep your wits about you. Sure. So long. And we are coming into an island of women, Amazon Lily Conbelt. It's been ages since men invaded us. So,
There you go.
oh my God, the damage to the town is severe.
I wonder why.
The Navy will always come as I will hear. Where am I to go? Sigh, at this point, I just want to be married to Luffy. Okay, it looks like they beat them back. It looks like they beat them back. Koby did not capture them, but they actually damaged the face. Koby damaged the face of Boa. It had to be Koby. No other dude. Actually, no. Hina. Hina's probably there. Hina's probably there. Or Tashigi. I'm going. Wait. So, panel by panel. Whose money is on? Cool Kid, you're out of this. Whose money is on Tashigi? Whose money is on Hina?
Neither.
None.
You neither.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Tashigi. I'm gonna
Kobe.
say Tashigi hurt her.
Kobe.
I don't think Kobe hurt her.
I don't think the Shueisha is strong enough.
It's Kobe.
You think Koby damaged the waifu face? Anyway,
Yes.
okay. That's our panel by panel on this one. We're gonna go ahead. What's up?
I was just going to say, so no one wants to talk about how, literally part of Amazon Lily has just been cut off.
What are you talking?
Where?
Yeah,
Where?
look,
What are you talking
if you
about?
look at the middle of page 5, we see Amazon Lily, and literally part of it's just like cut
Wait
off.
a second. What? Emma.
I'll just be full picture.
Wait. Kobe is not a swordsman.
Holy
I wanna
cow! Yeah! Oh! Yeah!
Wait, I still can't see where exactly.
Just
has
Google
been cut off.
Amazon Lily. And literally,
Yeah.
so the bottom snake row are still there, but there's a top snake row that like meets in the middle, and it looks like only one side is. Nope, half the mountain, mountain's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, half the mountain's gone. Half the mountain's gone. Literally sliced through. Okay, Koby, there's no way. Koby, guy.
What a Tempest kick.
There's no way a Tempest kick cut half a mountain. Koby, that's Admiral level. All right, I'm going on, gentlemen. This is nuts.
Yeah, let's move on.
Weeks earlier, graying out, so we have a flashback. We've breached the gate. It's still there, so the top part is still there. The Kuja are fighting back. Send the new Seraphim. No, that says Seraphim. Pacifistas to the fore. Vice Admiral Yamakaji. Hancock refuses to show herself. Please activate the recording cameras. Aye. Okay. Seraphim. Who is that? I can't
want me
fight a
to-
little girl her size. Chapter, she's so strong. She looks like... Oh my
Whoa, she's
god!
wing.
Oh my god!
Whoa, she's wing from-
No! They cloned King's Race!
Who?
They cloned King's Race! Look at those wings and the fire on her
look
back!
at
Oh my god! I'm going on. K7.
Yeah.
Blackbeard's here. God. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Oh.
Watch your
God.
stern, all battleships, huh? What's that? Be careful. On shore, we've got pirates. The Blackbeard and his crew have just showed up. It's the Seaquake. The Neptunians are going to notice. Zehahaha! I've come for the Pirate Empress. I won't let the Navy have your power.
Yo.
Okay.
I won't let the
Okay.
Navy have your power. Now, this is all right. So,
Okay.
So Blackbeard was... So the prize that Blackbeard was after was Boa's power.
So there's something hidden about Bo's power that we don't know.
Well, not just that. You gotta remember, Bo's power is very powerful. Because, like, even stuff like Love Arrow can turn even, freaking pacifistas and whatever to stone. So, it
Did he
just
get
doesn't
another
have-
female on his crew? Or is he going to have the Marrow? Is he going to try and get the Marrow for himself? So this is where I'm at. We're gonna do this. This is the panel by panel. This is me by panel, thinking that he's probably going to take her. He's not gonna try and kill her. That's the thing. So he's probably gonna want her as a waifu. Wait, probably gonna want her as a waifu.
If he wants
Segrain?
he wants he knows how to like extract the wolf fruit. So if he wants her power, then he can just extract it by himself. So is not
okay.
that they
And then Drew, what is your thoughts on this? And then we're gonna talk about really quickly. Panel. No, we'll do a sip and discuss on the Seraphim Pacifista.
Well, they're in the Calm Belt, and so
Yeah.
the Neptunians are going to notice because the Navy uses sea prism stone to get by all of them. So when this big earthquake happens, then that means that the gig is up. So they got to do what they got to do fast, and or else they're going to be destroyed by the Sea Kings. So this is definitely going to be a long occupation as far as
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
And keep in mind that someone's invisible, so he could be anywhere. In that regards,
Actually,
knowing that the mountain was sliced up.
All right. Okay, let's see. Let's keep going.
Segrain,
Well,
wait. Oh, sorry. Cool kid, and then Segrain
Oh yeah,
will
I
take
was
over
just
Pedro.
going to say one thing before we move on. Does Vasco Shot still have his Impel Down uniform?
No.
Yeah.
Big
that,
nose
that
dude.
looks exact.
It's hard. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell
differentiator.
from this angle. It's hard to tell from this angle. It really is. So okay, we're gonna break down King's clones later on. So
Ooh.
that's that. Oh my god, that's so. Oh, Segrain, it's on you now. I think you're 8 to, and I'll tell you when to stop.
All right. Murun Fufufu, Hancock, that beautiful face. I'd love to cut off her head to be
Excuse
my
you.
latest treasure. Okay. She's all yours as long as I get those powers. Said it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Come on. Don't you want to take her back with us alive so we can be good friends with her? Vice Admiral Yamakaji, give us the order to attack Blackbird. Wait for clearance from HQ.
And he just blasts them all away. Is that? No, that's just.
Yeah.
It's just the girl. It's not. It's
Yeah,
not.
it's the Gura.
Okay, I didn't know if it was
Fortunately,
Conquerors.
fortunately, it's drawn the same way as Conquerors hockey for some reason.
I swear to God.
Yeah, because
if Koby
it
comes
looks
here
similar.
and
The only
defends
difference is-
Boa, Kobe's gonna defend Boa. This good boy. Oh my God! Get reading. Oh my goodness. Segrain.
What? Okay, moving on. I'm not
Oh
here
my
for
God.
you lot. Get out of here, Boa Hancock. Wait. Okay. I suppose it was inevitable that pirates will try to assimilate the former warlords. Okay. Moving on to the next page.
Come on,
Please, Hancock, the Navy does not want to fight you. Wait,
Oh
what?
my God, Kobe! Kobe! You good boy! You forever good boy!
The hell?
Oh my God, the Navy does want to fight her. You don't. Sword doesn't want to fight her.
That's
Continue.
it.
I'm having so much fun just listening and reacting. Just go. Just go. This is amazing.
We'll simply take you into custody and leave. I promise. Let us handle him, sister. Don't get full of yourself, Koby, the so-called hero. Okay.
Tell him, girl.
This is nonsense. I will not belong to anyone.
Tell him,
I
girl.
follow no man's orders. And she is moving forward. Don't move, sister. Don't do it, sister. Save us, Commodore Teach. Nothing works against this one. Wait, she's trying to face Black. Is she trying to face Blackbird or
This
what?
keep going because this
Keep
is
going, keep going.
because you're gonna see why.
Okay. Whoa, you kidding me? White hair,
Told.
brown skin.
God, I called it.
Black
They
wings.
cloned King. They cloned him, man. This is wild. This is wild.
Lordy.
Go.
Dude,
Oh
you're right.
boy. Moving on to the next page.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yes. Yes.
Hey, what gives? Did that one kid beat you all?
One kid.
PX?
It cut
Is
the
that a pacifista then?
that thing
Oh.
cut the
Yeah.
damn mountain, and they're kids.
Seems like you guys were wrong.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't
I'm
see
glad
this coming.
Kobe's- I'm
this
glad
is
Kobe's not there
Thank
yet.
God you guys didn't bet anything.
I'm not. I still owe you a thumbnail, by the way. I'm so glad it was not
yeah.
Kobe. I'm so glad it was not Kobe. That's all I gotta say.
Now Now I know why the world government was confident enough to get rid of the warlords. Someone as strong as Mihawk.
They cloned him.
Right.
Like it's so
man.
it's so insane. It's so insane.
Especially with that Seraph having a mini Yoru.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
Is that a pacifista then? Blast it! They've got a little kid pacifista. What does it mean? And it's attacking Blackbeard. It's huge. Wait, what? Okay, I'm just moving on to the next page.
Yeah, you go to page 13, so you're fine. Or, yeah, keep going. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13's your last.
I say the Blackbeard is using some hella hockey right now.
Yeah, Haki with his dark magic black hole, and he's absorbing everything. Slave arrow. Oh boy. And everyone is just. Oh, even Helmepo is.
Yeah. Oh my God, Koby didn't. He didn't give.
No.
He didn't. Oh my God, Koby.
Oh God.
It didn't work.
Dude, Koby is no simp.
Koby.
He stood strong.
Only for Luffy. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
So how many men have we seen that have resisted her powers? Luffy,
And him.
Momonga, Koby.
Momonga stabbed himself. Koby is just standing there.
Yeah,
Momonga stabbed himself to take his brain off the horniness. So it's Koby and Luffy. The two purists. Oh my God.
Well, that, and you kind of have to forget, Slave Arrow kind of works differently, where if you get hit, you just turn into stone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so but it's based off of simping, so that's why it's... oh my goodness.
I mean,
you have to be attracted to her.
Parts.
You have to be
Literally,
attracted to
you see-
her. That's the thing.
Yeah, I
That's how it
guess
works.
so. But my only problem is, like, she's turned, like, literally, pacifistas and inanimate objects to stone, so what the hell does that mean?
She's only turned pacifistas and they're still cyborgs.
Okay, that's fair.
So, alright.
Okay.
Go on to your last page. God damn. This is so good. Peak fiction.
Yo.
Stop the pacifista. He'll shatter everyone turned to stone. That's an order. Stop. And another attack incoming. Perfume. I'm just moving on to the next page. I think we're done with this.
Yo.
What?
Ha. Okay. Snake Princess. He's nullified her powers. Oh boy.
Keep reading, please.
Power of former Warlord of the Sea, Pirate Empress Boa Hancock.
One
Bounty.
Oh!
Let's go.
Sorry, I'm gonna react, bro. You gotta read so I can react. I'm gonna keep reacting, man. 1.6.
1.659 billion. Oh my God.
So, yeah, I want to say about all the Warlords having at least a bounty of 1 billion.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So, finish the very bottom, and then we'll freak out, and then Samurai Drew will take over on the next part of this double pager. Or actually, finish, we'll freak out as Samurai Drew scrolls across so we can look at this amazing. Look at that thigh! Oh!
So I guess the Pirate Empress. So I guess the Pirate Empress title wasn't just for show. Okay. Emperor of the Sea, Blackbeard. Marshall.
There's a bottom part, bro. There's a bottom
3.996 billion.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it's a double page.
I know, but the other
part
parts for Drew. So that's why I said read the bottom.
Okay.
And the other part would be for Drew.
Alright. Okay. what can I do? Everyone's made of stone now.
Drew, sorry,
Oh,
I wanted Drew to...
oh, look what you've done. You turned all my idiots into stone. Drew, carry on. Oh.
Okay. Oh, I've been hoping to get your powers. And then Boa is just getting the life choked out of her. This power is nothing without my beauty.
True.
Kill me,
True.
and your followers will remain petrified. The next wielder of the fruit cannot undo the spell.
Oh, God.
Boa handcuffness is beyond anything I imagined. Koby's looking, and yeah, Boa's saying, like, if you want your crew to, get out of here, you gotta let me go, and I can, undo the damage here.
Dude, this spread. Oh.
No, it is awesome, and we noticed that, like, yeah, it's just down to these three, basically, and Boa is just absolutely at her wit's end here. She's about to die, and what's Koby gonna do besides just stand there? We'll see.
Also, keep in mind that Seraphim thing is still out there.
Before you didn't mention Blackbeard's new bounty.
Oh yeah, just a little bit above.
3 points! Holy shit!
Like
Ho! 3 points!
Wow. You already read that.
Oh my God!
You did not read that.
No, Sagreen did. Sagreen read that.
I completely missed that.
It wasn't really surprising for me. That surprising for me. Like, I expected a bounty increase. Something around Luffy, or even more than Luffy's bounty.
Yeah, but like a 3.4.
Well, actually...
3.996.
This is damn near a double. This is
billion.
This is like 400 million off of a double.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Actually, if I'm counting this correctly, this means out of all the Yonko, Luffy has the lowest bounty, then it goes to Buggy, Blackbeard, and then Shanks.
Allegedly.
Shanks
Shanks is still at...
Shanks
is still at 4. Shanks is still at 4 for what we know. It's probably gone up.
Yeah, it's probably gone up, but I think this choice was done deliberate, so even though Luffy's became a Yonko, he's still on the bottom.
He still needs to work his way up to the top.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, if we would have gotten a Koby, if Koby's bounty as a Marine would have been the first one, I would have lost my mind.
Alright, are we ready? Are we ready, boys, to go to the next?
I'm not ready, but I want it.
I want it. Not be.
I'm not. I'm not. But go ahead.
Here we go. Oh shit. Okay. This isn't getting us anywhere, is it, Koby the hero?
Wait.
You helped me out in that. What?
Wait, what?
You helped me out in that Rocky Port incident. Thanks to you, I was able to topple Wang Zi and make me the boss of Pirate Island.
Wang Zi!
Wang Zi was still active?
Nani?
Wait, Wang Zi was from,
Yeah,
that's one of Roger's guys, isn't it?
No, Wang Zi was one of the members of the Rocks crew.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
One of the members.
Yeah.
You guys didn't see that.
That's the Rocky Port incident. Why won't you tell me, Oda?
Wait, is Pirate Island Beehive Island?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how Blackbeard took over Beehive Island with the help of Koby.
There's that. Also, you gotta remember, Law was involved in the Rocky Port incident, so I don't know where he takes place in all this.
Oh,
yeah.
The dump.
Oh, yeah, that's true. What the hell? That is so much.
My head hurts. Continue.
Yeah, just keep on going.
If I let this woman go, do you think she'll play nice and turn my men back? I need to put her in my. I need her to put my men back to normal too.
We're in a standoff.
If you both leave, sorry. If you both leave without trouble, I will do that.
I love this.
No. No! You are lying! I let go, and you'll turn us to stone next! And that's the end of it, ain't it? It's impossible for any man not to fall under your spell.
They didn't.
Well, I guess I'll have to kill her. No, the human cost is too great.
Go, just go, just go, just go, just go,
Next
just go,
page.
just go, just go. Just go.
You're not going to expect what happens.
Just go.
Okay.
You ready?
Please.
You know.
Oh God.
I expected a naval siege, but not one bold enough to turn of the
Yes!
island.
Really?
Hancock. Dark King Rayleigh!
Shook. Shook. Shook.
Oh my God.
Hey,
No bounty.
hey, you! Whitebeard's cabin boy! This isn't very mature of me, but I've never liked you anyway. Wow! Is that Silver's Rayleigh? And Blackbeard looks like he absolutely shit his little
He
britches.
wants no part. He wants no part.
Scared.
Oh.
This is
Yeah,
such
he's
a
like,
good chapter. This is so good.
Bye, guys.
It feels like
This
such
is
a long chapter.
so
but it's
good.
so good.
Right arm of the Pirate King, Dark King Silver's Rayleigh.
No bounty though.
Rayleigh. Yeah, Boa and Rayleigh have a great little relationship. Natty?
Honey?
Undo the petrification, Hancock. I'll mediate the situation. Nobody here is to overstep their bounds. Just behave yourselves and quietly leave the island.
Yeah.
And
Really?
is absolutely coming in and playing daddy right now. He goes, Daddy's home, and I'm about to spank everybody. So why don't we all just sit down, share your toys, and everyone get along. And everyone is absolutely going to do that, as far as what I am guessing right now.
My God, really, right here is literally the "I'm here to stop the war." But
This was a three-way battle that just turned into a stalemate. Oh my God, it's so good.
Damn.
Really is playing Shanks.
Is that a different sword that Rayleigh's using, or am I going crazy here?
I think that's the same sword really is always used.
Because I thought his had a guard on
It
it. It
wasn't
didn't
the-
look like a samurai sword like this one does.
Let me look.
It wasn't the
up
sword he used against Kizaru. I don't think
Yeah.
it was the sword he used against Kizaru.
Yeah,
We can do a
Maybe
deep
this is his
dive.
original sword.
We can
Yeah,
do it.
maybe.
Always do a deep dive on that one.
Yeah.
and come back to it.
Cool. Alright, ready? We're gonna go on to page 16.
We still have pages
Yeah.
left. What's going on?
Oh, by the way, Rayleigh's pants are sick as hell, and I want those. I'm ordering those right now. Okay, here we go. On to page 16.
Thanks, Shocky. She's got the style that dresses them.
Present day. I'm just glad everyone's alive.
Oh, I forgot
Thank
that
you,
was a
Rayleigh.
flashback.
Okay, and so now we got Empress of
Shocky! Shocky! Shocky!
Alright, let me read this. Empress of Anvil Lily 2 generations ago. Former captain of
Get the
future
fuck
pirate
out of here! No!
Shueisha.
No! Shocky was not! Shocky was not!
You-
No!
That is
Oh!
amazing. I love this.
Get
Oh
the
yeah, I
hell-
love it too.
Oh,
Oh,
my
I
God!
just wish I could scream the way that person is screaming, but I got the cops on me.
Oh, that's so funny. No, that's fine.
Dude,
Okay.
Yeah.
She's
Progress
an am-
always. Yeah, wait. Yeah. I know. This is
Let
amazing.
him- Let's wait for him to calm down.
I've been-
And just in the background, you see Boa. And so, by the way, Blackbeard gave her that little scar there. She's just like resting on old Daddy Rayleigh's leg and being like, "Daddy's home. I can rest. It's good now." Progress always causes trouble for someone. Vegapunk Sea Prism Stone paddle ships mean the calm belt isn't as safe for us as it was before. The Navy. Oh, and the Navy sees. This is my best. I forget her name, but anyway.
Granny Neon.
Neon. This is my best Granny Neon. The Navy sees. They're new weapons. Blackbeard's arrival. I thought there was no way of saving us. And here's Rayleigh. Quite frankly, It was only the particulars of the situation that made it possible to save her. At my age, I couldn't have possibly won in a head-to-head fight against Blackbeard. Interesting. And then we get the
Wait, Rayleigh said
from,
I can't talk anymore. I can't talk
Jakku.
anymore. Was that Rayleigh that said that? Was that Rayleigh that said he couldn't fight against Blackbeard? Or Shaki that said that?
Yeah,
Okay.
straight up, he was like,
You were
no
Hey.
way I could have won.
I'm sorry,
But Blackbeard
guys.
didn't know that, and he also does not want to get cut. So the Navy thinks those new weapons are a replacement for Warlords, huh? Even by then? Even by the end, there wasn't a single scratch on those two. It was so strange. Because I could swear one of them looked identical to our sister as a child.
There was
She's
They also
the-
put both
and the
appearance.
King's
that was the
race.
Boa version?
Well, there was also
Yeah.
another one.
Even the earrings and the cut exactly the
Oh
same.
God, it does have earrings. Kobe! Oh God, we have Kobe's bounty. Kobe's bounty. Please read. Oh.
No,
No, we don't.
Oh.
Chill, dude.
okay, hold on. That's right. We'll proceed to Egghead and dock the ship. As for the abducted Captain Koby, the hero of the Rocky Port incident, Captain Koby has been kidnapped by the Blackbeard pirates. Status unknown.
Dun, dun, dun. Chapter ends.
My voice.
No bounty for Koby, but we just know that he's been captured by Blackbeard. Maybe he's a pawn. But also, the interesting part is Kizaru, or who's the ice guy? Aokiji. Sorry about
Aokiji,
that.
yeah.
Aokiji's with the Blackbeard pirates.
probably
and I
why he
wonder
went
if.
with them.
I'm wondering what's going on.
Kitty might save Kobe.
Well, okay.
Guys, real quick,
back.
before
Please,
anyone says
hold on.
anything, it's time for a review. Holy shit.
A sip and discuss.
A sip and discuss, a toast to kicking butt. Now jump in. Oh God, this is a fan. By the
Okay.
way. This is a fan.
Okay, first thing, I want to say, I do not believe Kobe has been kidnapped. I just don't believe that.
I think he went well.
I think he
I do.
may have.
I think he has been kidnapped.
I don't know.
We
It's
have
just
one.
the
We have
whole
two
thing.
for two for no,
might
one for
use him
not.
as a leverage.
I think the thing with me is just the whole thing with what's happened to Sabo recently. I just don't believe whenever big stuff from like the news, like Kobe's been kidnapped, Sabo's dead. I don't know. I just don't believe that kind of stuff anymore.
To Cool Kid's
But
point.
that's the thing.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm still cool.
That's the thing. All these big news, like they're tearing the world government apart, and they're like the whole world is falling apart with all these big news. So I think it's like very probable that Sabo's been kidnapped by Blackbeard, and we know Blackbeard likes using leverage and likes going under the hood and doing stuff. So I'm sure. I think he's probably kidnapped.
Maybe.
I mean, maybe
But
he
then-
wasn't kidnapped, but he did go to the Blackbeard pirates for
To
reason.
Cool
For a
Kid's
smoother
point.
trade-off for Boa unlocking everybody with Rayleigh there, because like Rayleigh said, he can take on Blackbeard. So I'm thinking that Kobe kind of fell on his sword and saved his men by going with Blackbeard. That must have been it.
Like that literally was a Mexican standoff. That was absolutely insane. Let's just focus on that confrontation, the three-way, and then Rayleigh, and then I'll be ready to talk about Shocky. Then I'll be ready. I'm not ready. Right
Actually, wait a minute. Do you
I'm not
guys want
ready.
to talk about the?
I'm still not ready to
first?
talk about Shaki. There's a lot.
Yeah. So Cool Kid, what were you saying?
I was saying, how about we start with the Serums first? The new pacifistas.
That's fair. So
Okay.
to set the stage, Seraphim Pacifista looks to be a clone of King's DNA, brown skin, white hair, and black wings. And then, and this is the big one, the little female one. There were two. I didn't see the other one.
Yeah.
But the female one looks like Boa. So it does seem like they have the DNA of people that possibly they've captured. So we may be seeing we may see a Roger Pacifista, is what I'm saying.
Well,
Oh no!
Okay, I'm gonna stop you specifically. It's not of people
I don't think
captured.
we're gonna see
It's of the Warlords specifically, because if you see the other one that Blackbeard was facing, he had a mini Yoru. So, and that one kind of looks like a, see?
Holy fuck!
Where's this at?
Let me see. On page 10, he has a mini Yoru. So I think it's specifically clones of,
oh my god, that does look like Mihawk!
So
Mihawk's sword.
What did you see them
and that explains why the entire island was cut. Cool. Round of applause for Detective Cool Kid. Round of applause for Detective Cool Kid.
But is that the discourse going on online right now?
I think because just from what I've generally heard, people kind of agree that these are clones of the Warlords plus a little bit of Lunarian DNA, and also they're goddamn cyborgs since they can shoot out lasers, as we saw with the Boa one.
We're gonna get a law one.
Can you imagine?
And we're going to get a Jinbei one. We're gonna get a law one, and we're gonna get a Jinbei one. Oh yes.
We can see a law one, a Dofi, a Jinbei.
That Dofi one is going to be wild. That Dofi one probably might be my favorite, low key.
So damn crazy.
They might not be, but I think so here's the thing. They might not be able to copy the devil fruit because I don't think there's any successful.
No, I don't think so.
I hope not.
Devil fruit
I hope not.
duplication up till now.
That would just be overkill.
So
that would really just be overkill. Also, speaking of devil, wait, real quick. Speaking of devil fruit, we did not talk about this. This is the third devil fruit that was Blackbeard was after. Was the marrow? Is it marrow? No wait. Is marrow, right? Marrow. So that's the one that he's been after. Also, I'm just gonna drop that there. All those chapters ago, I think it was between acts 1 and 2, the prize that he's really going after, Boa's fruit. Just want to say that. I'm finally feeling better.
That explains our bounty.
1.96
billion.
1.6.
Yeah.
Because Croc was 1.9, she was 1.6.
You always see in One Piece how everyone has the perfect devil fruit for themselves.
True.
And so Boa, right? She says, "This power is nothing without my beauty. You kill me, and your follows remain petrified. Then the next wielder of the fruit cannot undo the spell." So that's just kind of Pika making a big mountain, getting defeated in Dressrosa, and the mountain's still there. It's not like everything goes back to normal because he passed out or whatever.
Yeah. As opposed to Sugar's when she passed out and everything went back to, as opposed to
Blackbeard. Blackbeard though.
No, let him finish.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm saying I was letting you finish, Drew. Sorry, we were cutting you off.
All I was gonna say is we know that Blackbeard is very smart, and he knows about this devil fruit that Boa has, and he wouldn't. He probably believes that the next wielder of the fruit can't undo the spell, but I don't think that the power is nothing without beauty. I think that you could make it so that when you use King's Hockey, you turn into stone or something like that. Because what it is you're overwhelming someone with your presence. Everyone's overwhelmed with Hancock's beauty, right?
Potentially.
Maybe Blackbeard has a way around it. But that would be interesting if he was just so dumb and he thought that he could use this fruit too, maybe.
To add on, one second.
There has to be some.
Sir, 1 second. To add on to Drew's comment, with what we know about Luffy's fruit technically not being what it says it is, there is a possibility that this is a Zoan when we think that it's a Paramecia, meaning that it would it would be a Hito no Mi mythical model Medusa as opposed to the Mero no Mi.
Oh,
Okay.
So go ahead, guys. I wanted to touch on to Drew's point
Exactly.
about the fruit.
Actually,
That is somewhat of what I wanted to say.
thinking
That
about
there
this.
has to be some sort of underlying secret about it that we don't know. That firstly made them to give her this much of a bounty, and Blackbird specifically, and we know Blackbird goes after the strongest devil fruits.
That's why we thought he was going after Kaido's fruit, because it was supposedly at that time. We now have Luffy's
The strongest zone.
the strongest Zoan, and he already has the strongest Paramecia and the strongest Logia. Ugh, sorry. And that's why we always, for the years, we thought Kaido's fruit was the strongest one. Then we got Luffy's. We're like, oh, we might be going after Luffy. With this amazing spread, him holding her by the throat, and then like Koby just like, it absolutely beautiful spread. But she very well could be a Zoan. Just saying. And it makes sense because her two sisters were also Zoans.
When he stood up saying,
Mm.
if you guys remember the chapter when he stood up saying, I might as well get it for myself before the Navy or something like that, something along that line.
The prize.
That explains, yeah, exactly. The Navy were going after Boa and he wanted to reach here before them and get it for himself.
All right. So we're gonna go past the hour. I don't care. So in talking about the Navy, let's real quickly talk about our best boy of all time, Koby. The
Koby,
captain.
demands more respect.
This man did not succumb to Boa's metal no me. I'm just gonna say it in quotations because I'm seeing like hidden devil fruit. I'm seeing hidden devil fruit all over this right now. So I'm saying Meryl in quotation marks. So Kobe's not set. I feel like we've been talking about this for years. Like, is Koby gonna get transformed? I don't think so, but we don't think he could win. Like, right? We've been talking about this, right?
Against Boa, you mean?
Yeah. I knew he couldn't win, but I didn't think he would not. I didn't think he would transform. I didn't think he would.
Well, obviously he can dodge her stone ability, and so then it just comes to a straight up fight between them. And we're still on kind of we don't know who would beat who to just straight up hockey fight.
Yeah, fair, because they really didn't fight.
They didn't score off. Yeah.
You know.
I'm glad that he did not cut them out. I'm glad.
Was Koby going to be affected by Boa's devil fruit? And I think everyone was like, no way. No.
Okay.
We've never seen him be simpy.
Well, I mean, 50-50, especially with, DarkBriton's theory about, possibility of a Medusa fruit.
Love that.
You heard it here
I don't
first,
know.
folks.
Like, yeah, honestly, I didn't think about it until you say it. I was like, that actually makes a lot of sense. I could easily see that, honestly.
It's tough. Well, if not that, then it's tough to see Blackbeard specifically targeting her fruit. You know what I mean? Like, it's very difficult to see. It's powerful, yes, but if it's not a mythical, if it's just a Paramecia that's strong,
yes,
because he targets strong and mythical ones. Like, that's why they went after Katarina and Davon's fruit, who also turned to stone, by the way. All of them turned to stone.
Nice.
No, that's what I'm saying. Katarina turned to stone. Love is love. Hashtag love is love. So, man. I feel like we've talked this one into the ground.
We'd love to see a Helmeppo, by the way.
And he's turned to stone like he should be.
Oh, sorry.
That brick he was doing some Blackbeard. Oh, Koby helped Blackbeard. So that's why he probably went with him. Koby helped Blackbeard beat Wang Ji. Haven't even discussed that one yet.
Okay.
Koby helped a pirate. Not only Blackbeard beat Wang Ji, who is a rocks pirate.
Yes.
Yeah. That's it. I was just laying everything out there.
Well. Okay. Here's the thing I gotta say. One, I don't I don't think, well, maybe Koby actually purposely helped Blackbeard, but maybe whatever the situation was with whatever the heck the Rocky Port incident, maybe he, well, actually, now think about it, maybe he could have done it on purpose because of, you know, Sword, and maybe this situation eventually led, you know, a possibility for Aokiji to join in with the Blackbeard pirates.
I think it's more of the three-way clash that happened here, rather than Koby like directly helping Blackbeard.
Yeah. That's,
He really is such a boss for just coming in. I love that.
Yeah.
Let's
You
let's
still
talk
gotta
about.
remember, he said. Oh.
No, I was gonna say let's stick on this one before we go to Rayleigh and who he's with.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be one big burst for me. I can only
Yeah,
last
I
5
just-
minutes, guys. Jesus.
Yeah, dude, I just hope one day Oda gives us a flashback or something about the Rocky Port incident, because all we know now is Koby, Law, Blackbeard, Wang Ji, and then maybe it took place on the Pirate Island, maybe not. It's up to contention.
Yeah.
And that's it. We know nothing.
Yeah. So what island is the Rocky Port Island, basically? So let's finish up this one. We have 2 big points to still discuss. One's gonna take a long ass time.
Oh yeah.
We'll probably actually talk about the first part with Yamato. So what else on this? Do it. Pacifistas and Blackbeard. And Wang.
Okay.
Wang Ji. Sorry.
Wang Ji.
Of the pacifistas.
What are they called again?
Can we talk about
There's
the
a name that-
pacifistas?
Yeah, there's a name that they were given.
Seraphim.
The group that was supposedly gonna raise the Warlords. I can't remember the name.
I think it was like
SSG. But
SSG, yeah, SSG. So these are the SSG. This means these pacifistas are part of the SSG.
yeah, this is
Or they are the
SSG program.
SSG.
Yeah, they're the new weapons.
Yep. Seraphim Pacifistas.
I mean,
So they combine
That
King's.
explains why they didn't need Kuma that much.
I mean, technically,
Okay,
he was
okay.
probably the first one. He's a warlord. So he was the base copy. Pacifistas. Take that, use King's DNA. Every other warlord.
yeah.
So this literally.
Are they really going to make a Greco Moria Warlord?
We probably are going to see a Moriel one. We're going to see a Jinbei one. We're going to see a Law
my
one.
God.
Do you know how edgy that little Law one's going to be with her tight pants? It's like, fuck you. Like, we're going to see a Weevil one. We're going to see a Dofi one. The Dofi one's going to be edgy as fuck. We're going to see a Crocodile one.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
going to see a Blackbeard one. Oh.
That was going to be so funny.
Who else was a warlord?
Yeah, but
like,
Peggy Pacifista.
oh. Yes.
okay.
Yes. The
We've gone
community is
too
going to
far,
be so
though.
upset. I
Yeah.
hope it's the strongest one. I hope it's the strongest one. It's going to piss off everyone. It's going to piss off everyone. I
Yeah.
love it.
But
I love it.
But I mean, you gotta admit, you know, they're like, what should we replace the warlords with? Themselves.
Yeah, but younger and hot, younger and stronger.
They're children. I was about to say. Technically, we can say hotter because they're on fire. There you go, Drew. I saved you. I saved you from the FBI.
So
What about a Blackbeard pacifista?
We're gonna get one. That's what. Well, he wasn't a warlord for that long. That's the only thing.
that's the question. That's the question I'm trying to bring
maybe.
up. I'm going to copy the just the current warlords, or plus the past warlords.
If it's the
then they're gonna
current,
have more than 7, because technically there's gonna be Blackbeard and Crocodile.
well, let's do a
And who
quick count.
again?
Let's do a
Let's
quick
see.
count because there are currently 4 that were disbanded. Mihawk, Boa, Buggy, Weevil. Let's talk. Then we have Law, Jinbei. Now let's go into the ones that were defeated by Monkey D. Luffy. Crocodile, Dofi, Moria. I think so. There's either 9. There's probably 9 Seraphim pacifist.
At Blackbeard.
Yeah,
Kuma. 10.
Oh yeah, Kuma. I was forgetting he's a
Kuma,
warlord.
and then 11 for.
Which was also once a warlord.
Blackbeard. Yeah,
So 11.
So we have roughly 11 of these things.
Potentially. We potentially can have up to 11.
These things are broken. Like, as they are right now, they are broken. Imagine 11 of these guys.
I would
Each
love.
with a unique,
Go ahead. Each with
a unique power.
Oh,
Each with a unique power.
I would say skill set. I'd probably go with skill set. Just because I don't think Boa's little one can turn dudes to stone.
Yeah.
Let's look
probably.
over, because all the dudes who were turned to stone were just her,
successfully
right?
replicate. Yeah, I don't think they were able to successfully replicate the devil fruit, because if you check one of the panels,
she's
Boa's
blasted.
version was firing laser beams
Laser beams.
from her hands.
But her eyes are like pretty crazy.
Yeah, stars. Which is
The eyeballs were like stars, yeah. Because the eyeballs are rounded.
Oh, and Mihawk's one
hers
has
is
the eyes.
Normal,
Yep.
you know, Oda.
I'm calling it right now. It's Medusa Devil Fruit. I'm calling it right now.
What?
I'm calling it because with Mihawk's, with his eyes, the fact that those are little stars, I'm calling it right now. Boa's fruit has something to do with her eyes, or in theory. So her beauty. I'm calling it.
Maybe.
It's a Medusa fruit. I'm gonna call it right here. All right, so Marco and Yamato, and then we'll talk about. Fuck! Oh my god, we really got shocking.
Rocky, yo,
talk about the other thing
yeah.
before I start spinning. Please.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Like, that came out of nowhere,
Marco?
but everywhere at the same time, because we knew that really had some kind of special privilege.
Oh, 1 second. Let's talk about Marco and Marco going to hang out with Shanks. Any thoughts?
Fine.
That'll be the last thing we talk about.
It's cool. It's cool.
It's to ride.
Yeah.
It's really nothing. Like, it really surprised me. Is like they have known each other for a long time. They have been rivals. Yeah, rivals, Roger and Whitebeard, and now like Marco is sort of a retired pirate, and Shanks is still a pirate. So I don't think is something really surprising or out of the blue.
Also, Shanks invited him to join his crew.
Yeah, I did like it. It's like, hey, come on, how about you join my crew? He's like, nah. I'm way too out with you youngsters, even though I think they're only like 10 years apart in age or something.
Yeah, probably.
Wait, Marco is older than Shanks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Marco's older than Shanks.
During the fight between the two crews, Marco was a teenager, Shanks was a kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got to say goodbye to our side boob, and we got a proper understanding of why Yamato. Granted, to Cool Kid's point, 2 chapters ago would have preferred it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should have been it 2 chapters ago. I don't know why Oda just didn't do that. If he was like, well, I want to put the Marco stuff with it. Like, even if you took out like the whole Marco aspect of that flashback, just that would have probably been way better to put in like the 2 chapters? Yeah, 2 chapters ago.
Yeah.
The ending of
Murphy, you know the Murphy lady who does the book reviews?
Yeah?
Murphy.
Yeah, she predicted this panel perfectly.
Really?
God.
She really predicted exactly those. And anyway, because I read this, I was like, oh, she was right. Good job. But it makes sense. Yeah, if this is 2 chapters ago, I think I would have understood. All they're saying is that the Straw Hats have one more island of just them to go to, and then we can all meet up and have a great big ass war. So like, we just need one more Straw Hat adventure, I think, before the big one, without Yamato.
the ending of one went by really fast. Like there are a lot of stuff that I think we've missed. So I think Oda is trying to sprinkle it throughout the story until the end, because there are mysteries that are still not solved. So maybe they have been solved, but like Oda is trying to sprinkle it all around the story as flashbacks for us.
Well, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure the walls are coming
I
down.
get that.
I'm pretty sure the walls are coming down and Pluton's getting exposed, so they're gonna have to come swing back by anyway.
Dude, the war
At some
happens to
point.
just roll in on Pluton with Yamato and Momo
Oh yeah.
Or they get called for help because Q-Man here. What's up, guys? Hey, Q-Man, thanks for stopping by. We are just still freaking out. And I am glad that Luffy put up a fight. Not a fight, but he's just like, dude, the fuck? I was kind of frustrated by that. I think that's one of the main reasons I was frustrated, is that Luffy was just like, okay, like, cool. Like, he's never like that when he wants someone to join. So Jinbei is like what I'm really thinking. Brook, when we first met Brook,
Yeah.
I think that was the only one, really. Those are the only two to really mention. So yeah, any other thoughts, gentlemen?
Oh, okay. So everyone that leaves the Kuja pirates, like they all fell in love.
Okay,
We can begin. Let it
What?
begin. Shaki is a Kuja pirate.
Oh, there we
Yo.
go. Yeah. But we noticed that all they said before, but all the empresses fall in love and leave the island. And you've got to wonder if Shaki and Rayleigh fell, if they're like an item.
I feel
And
like
she just.
I mean, we all think that,
Guys,
but we only have
Or
to
maybe
say it.
wait, okay.
what if
okay.
Rouge is a Kuja?
Wait.
What if Rouge is a Kuja?
Rouge? Well, okay, let me think about this.
Portgas D
Because
Rouge.
Shaki is
Okay.
the Empress generations ago. So who was the Empress a generation before Boa?
It was
Because let me think of this in the
Who was the
timeline like
Empress?
this.
so we
It
don't
was-
we know
It was stated.
Grandma was before Shaki, then Shaki, and we don't know who was between
Yeah.
Shaki and Boa.
Yeah.
That's it. That's where we're at.
Boa.
We don't know who's between
Well, no,
Boa
no,
and
black
Shaki.
hair. The empresses have black hair.
I know Rouge and Roger.
I mean, it's an interesting theory. I mean, it could be possible, but
one,
I just don't see
where
any
would-
real other evidence.
Yeah.
It would the
And
only
the
evidence
D.
would be how they met. It would probably be the same times that Rayleigh met. It's just like how would Rayleigh have met Shaki? So if they,
Why doesn't Hancock have the D then?
she's about to get one. Anyway,
Yeah, exactly. It's just like Log. That is
I
only
didn't,
later on.
it's not. I wouldn't
Phil
say
this
that
channel
Hancock
is
is that kid or her kid or anything. I could see there being Kuja that have the will of D. If anything, I would think it would be the Kuja that have the women that would have the will of D. Like, to be
I
completely
think
honest.
it's interesting,
Boa
but I
Hancock
just
is not even her real name.
Yeah.
What if her real name is something with a D?
They're all. I think they're all Hancocks,
dude.
but I can see Boa D Hancock, and the will of D is something that once we actually get an understanding of, it's a little bit more concise to understand. But at least with this monstrosity of this chapter felt so long, and it was literally the same length of everything.
Why was there discourse with this? You
Just
said people didn't like this
so
chapter.
I don't care what other people
did
like.
like
This is
this
amazing.
chapter. A lot of people
think
love
people
this
did
chapter.
like-
Well, I feel like after Wano's done, I think all of the hype stuff is done. I don't think we're going to be trending anytime soon anymore. Thank
Yeah,
God.
yeah,
But people
we're
are
not-
still excited.
Yeah, because I did see a lot of people talk about this chapter. You know.
Oh, it was just like
So,
last
I mean,
chapter we
we're-
got bounties. Like it's not
Yeah,
the big
I
fights or
think-
the reveals or anything.
I think here's the thing: we're probably not going to get 3 days trending, One Piece chapter 1065. No, nothing like that. Not for a while.
Not for a while
Oh.
anymore. Thank goodness.
Well, not until we go to the final war.
Yeah, so a while.
Don't worry about that.
Someone was about to say something.
No, I was gonna say Egghead. Have we heard Egghead before? We'll proceed to Egghead and dock the ship.
Egghead sounds like a place, so no, I haven't heard
Yeah,
that.
I think it's like a port. I don't know if it's a place we ever visit, but it's just Egghead Dock. I don't know. Maybe
Maybe one of release
Egghead
deserted
there.
islands.
Wait, who
Maybe
said
one of
Egghead?
release deserted islands.
Who said Egghead?
Whoever's on the ship, doing the transponder snail to headquarters.
Okay, just because that's a Navy ship. Okay. God, Shocky. Oh, Shocky. Shocky is a
God.
Kuja.
Well, actually, since we're here, let me ask you. Since, you guys know that Shaki used to be one of the Kuja pirates, do you think it's still possible for her to be, a former member of the Rocks crew?
I think that's a possibility, but this seems to be the main crew.
Yeah.
This seems to be the crew that she was a part of before she met Rayleigh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the former captain of the Kuja pirates.
It
So she
makes
was the
so
captain
much
of the Kuja-
sense though. Like I was huge.
Maybe putting under
Rocks.
the banner of the king of the pirates.
Potentially. Potentially, but for me, my headcanon was always like rocks. Kuja was so obvious. That's why I freaked out so badly, because Kuja is so... It was in front of... We literally met her before we met the freaking Kuja pirates. Oh my god, Oda! It was just so good. It was just so good.
But it's no wonder everybody started simping the minute we met her.
Oh yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Shaki has aged nice.
Shaki's in her 60s. I don't know if Rouge is in her 40s. If Rouge would have been in her 20s when she died, I would probably say that this is 20 years ago, mind you. I would probably say that Rouge was the Kuja. I would probably lean more into Rouge have been the prior queen before Boa.
Black hair. You're missing the black hair.
It doesn't have. Granny
my
Neon has
only-
white hair. You don't know what color her hair was. Nice try.
She's old.
Yeah, you don't know though. Like, nice try.
No way.
Nice try.
I don't know. I just don't really buy it. Just
Which
Rouge
one?
being part of the
Rouge being a Kuja? That's fair. Here's the thing. I would have said the same thing about Shaki a chapter ago.
Here's the
It's
thing.
on the table
With
now.
Shaki, there's evidence that her and Rayleigh and her have somewhat of a good relationship with the Kuja in general. So that could at least lead to something. But what the heck?
Roger traveled the entire world, and he just ended up in the South Blue.
I'm just saying. I don't. There's just like
there's
no
a Willa D
evidence.
Whammon in the South Blue just chilling out waiting for some D. They had to have met somewhere, and I doubt it was the South Blue.
Since we met Shaki, we've been speculating being either in Roger's crew or Rock's crew. And how come we all along we knew about the Kuja pirates, but no one has ever thought of Shaki being a part of that.
Yeah, no.
That's why I'm like freaking out still, because it's so obvious. It's so obvious, but
it's just that.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious, and you just don't really think about it until it's there. But I mean, to be fair, people focus on one other thing and just kind of ignore everything else.
It's like we were just following the hype of like, okay, Rock's pirate, it has Big Mom, it has all these big pirates, and then we just automatically plugged in Shaki into the crew, like,
baby girl.
I mean, oh my god,
man. This is such a great. I am so happy.
So predictions for next chapter?
I'm so.
I got nothing.
Happiness.
Honestly,
So also
nothing.
we're going to Monday. That's also something
yeah.
that should be discussed.
Yeah.
Later in the day, though, I'm sure all of us work.
Yeah, we'll talk about how we can schedule
Mo-
this.
Yeah.
Monday, what time?
Yeah, well,
We'll have to talk about it because it's during the week. It's during the work
Okay.
week. It's during the work week, so it's gonna be very difficult.
Yeah, but probably
And-
be
let's see what we can do.
I think I can do it early Monday.
Well, we have 8 days to figure it out.
I think I'll make it Monday if it's gonna be late.
Okay.
If it's gonna be anywhere past, let's say past noon.
Yeah, let's figure this out.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it in Discord. But any other thoughts before we wrap up the stream?
Next chapter, we're gonna see some Straw Hats interacting. We're gonna see some Thousand Sunny shenanigans. I feel.
So I'm gonna call this right now. I think that with the Thousand Sunny being the face for Frankie's bounty poster, I do think this Thousand Sunny is gonna get kidnapped at some point, and I think that's gonna be the next little adventure because the Thousand Sunny has a ridiculous bounty for a ship, and so someone's gonna steal it. That's my.
Someone's gonna steal the ship.
That's my that's going, and I really am going to like, hopefully, in my headcanon, it's always wrong, but still.
But it's gonna.
We're
gonna look
traveling the island and
stupid on
trying
their
to find
side.
it, and everyone's having fun, just trying to figure out where the Thousand Sunny is. And there's some kids that saw
But
the
it-
bounty poster and wanted to cash in. There, that's cool. Cool Kid was saying something before I cut him off, and then Sagrain, go ahead.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure what exactly. I don't know. I feel like maybe for another chapter or two, we'll do these. I guess cutting around the world, or figuring out whatever happened in between. I guess the end of Wano and the Reverie.
True. We still need to catch up with Shanks and I was gonna say Shanks Dragon. You have Sabo. We finally got the SSG, so we finally tied that together. Greenbill's got a
Vivi.
report. I want to see that. VV, we got to figure that one out.
Yeah, we literally know nothing about what's happened to Vivi.
I'm trying to think of
Sabo
what
and Vivi's
happened.
story might be connected.
What all happened during? What was all going on during the act cuts that we were discussing? Because we got that, we figured out what Blackbeard was talking about as far as the actual prize. Again, that's got to be a Zoan. It's got to be a Zoan. The fact that he is calling it the actual prize, and it's only the strongest in her hands. Oh, there's some underneath stuff. And we're talking about gods now. Medusa was a Greek god. Guys, I'm gonna say that Boa's one is Hito no Mi, a mythical model Medusa.
Maybe.
That makes sense since technically we've not seen her awakening, and as far as we know, she's a paramecia.
And more
user,
importantly,
so
when you think about the
Fair.
the celestial dragons, who better to have a god fruit that is snake themed, which goes with her sisters. That's always bothered me, why her fruit stood out so much for her sisters. It's perfect right there.
So perhaps.
God, Shocky.
All right.
I mean,
Shocky is a good one.
for me, it's like the bounty is just self-explanatory, so it just explains it for me that there's definitely something underneath these fruits that we don't know.
Also, we got the first wanted photo for Marines, and it's Koby. Of course, it's.
No, I'm pretty sure that's
Koby.
just a newspaper.
I'm pretty sure that was the wanted photo. Oh, it
That's
wasn't
not a wanted poster.
Yeah,
Oh.
just a newspaper saying, Kobe, I spit kidnapped.
It's an opportunity for sure.
Okay. Whew. I was about to say that was, of course, it's Koby.
Yeah, you're going. You always sound like you're losing your shit.
Yeah, that's why I was losing it, because I thought that was the first bounty post. It would make sense. The first bounty poster we see is Kobe's. Like, he was the first
I guess
Marine.
so.
He's literally the first Marine we met.
Yeah,
Even though he
I can
wasn't a
believe
Marine.
that.
So that would make sense for it to be the first bounty poster we ever seen. Any final
do you-
thoughts?
how are we gonna how are we gonna start comparing the pirate bounty and the marine bounty, because they are made up by two separate entities.
Right.
How are we gonna?
I'm gonna leave that up to you guys screaming at each other. I'm just having fun. I'm just having a lot of fun. All right, guys. We're at an hour and 15. This is the perfect time to wrap it up. For those who are in the stream, please go ahead and like the stream. It really does help us out. Hashtag Shocky. Why food it up? Thank you to Cool Kid, Samurai Drew, Instagrain for being with us. My voice is back, which is lovely. I will go ahead and leave the time markers for everyone to see me literally lose my mind at Shocky. Thank you all for being here. We're going to talk about how we're going to figure out on Mondays. We'll see you all then. Okay. I'm the DarkBriton. Thank you all for joining us for this panel by panel live reaction, me losing my mind. And I will see you all next time. So don't forget, anime is adulting. Peace.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my God, I've been holding in a bathroom break here, so I'll see you guys later.